Hey guys, this is Constantine, the thrifty backpacker. I'm in Venice, Italy, and today I'm staying at Anda Hostel. It's located near Mestre, a couple of stations from Venice. And the building is pretty modern. We enter here. This door doesn't move, so we have to do it ourselves. And as soon as you enter, there is a reception desk area where you check in. Here you can also leave your stuff, but you might have to rent a padlock, but I recommend you use yours. The hostel is huge, so there are different ways where you can go. So right now I would recommend going to the right. These are elevators that I couldn't find when I checked in. And you go to the floor where we're staying. We're gonna do it later when I show you the room. They have a special menu every day for 13 euros. You can get dinner, but you have to tell them in advance. And there's pretty decent breakfast for 9.5 euros, or even 8.5 if you pay for it at the reception desk straight away. So you can do it right there. It's possible to take the stairs if you're scared of elevators, but most likely you will just take the elevator. So this is the part where there are parties, and you also have breakfast here. I'm gonna show you the breakfast later. There's the bar. Prices are pretty good. I paid, well, I mean, I don't know, it's hard to say. Maybe a little bit overpriced, but 7 euros for a lager. I think it's maybe a little bit too much. So now people are not partying, so they're cleaning and everything. There are also vending machines here, so you can get a coffee for less than €1. Unfortunately, no Americano, just an espresso. There are also some teas and soda, which is nice. Again, right now there are not so many people because most people are exploring Venice, and that's what I'm planning to do as well. There's a kitchen where you can cook. You can see that there are stoves, and there is a fridge where you can leave some stuff. A microwave, so if you can't afford eating out, I mean, here it's pretty expensive, so there's also another fridge and hot water. You can drink water from the tap. It's totally fine. Yeah, I just almost got killed. So next, here there's an area where you play some games, if you want to, of course. And there's a bathroom here on the first floor that I couldn't find straight away. Although you have bathrooms in the rooms, which is not very comfortable in my opinion, but the bathrooms in the room are much better. Yeah, so it's like a typical bathroom, not very clean, I guess, but fine. Laundry, where you can also get it done as far as I understand. So here in this area, there's also the second floor. But before we go there, I can show you the street area. So here you can just chill, especially when the weather is good, talk to people. So the whole building is a hostel. Okay, so let's get back. There's also the second floor here in this common area. Let's take a look. This poor lady. I pretty much obstructed her work. So there is some kind of a cafe, also the area where you can work and chill with other people or just wait. Everything is pretty well designed. I like that. So I'm not sure if I'm able to go down from here. So this is where people chill. There is a lot of room here as far as you can see. And wow, yeah, I can actually go down there. And unfortunately, no, there are some outlets here. So technically it's possible to stay here and work in this area in a comfortable chair, which is really nice. But the main area for work is actually here. It's on the other side of the hostel. And this is where I spent a lot of time already. So you have this bench and even monitors, electrical outlets. So I spent a lot of time here, but I wish I'd known that it's even more comfortable on the second floor. So this is the left side, and this is where you can leave some stuff. So for example, this one has a key, so you probably can leave it here and take the key, or maybe not actually. Probably I would ask the guys at the reception desk, but as far as I understand, yeah, it's possible. So just take the key and leave your precious stuff, or just chill here on this thing. All right, and now I'm gonna show you the room. I got a room on the 6th floor and I got a key card, so I'm going there and I'm gonna show it to you. And lots of floors, lots of people, but it's really great that when you have, oh, you can go. Yeah, it's really great when you have a lot of luggage. You can always use an elevator, which is super convenient. Okay, so you can see that there are rooms on the left, lots of rooms, but we need rooms on the other side. So there's a key card like this, and we walk and we enter the room here. You can enjoy this Soviet picture or whatever that is. We press it and we open the door. So as you can see, this is a room for 9 people, and this is how it's organized. So you have sinks here, and you can drink tapped water, which is great. You can turn the light here. I don't know how, but somewhere. Okay, and you can even dry your hair. There is one bathroom here. And it's even with a bidet. Unfortunately, only one for one room, but it's better than nothing. Although I prefer bathrooms somewhere else, but there are not so many. The bidet gets clogged a little, so you gotta use it pretty fast, but it's there and it's not bad at all. You have to pay extra for towels, unfortunately. So I recommend you have your own towel if you don't want to spend money. And yeah, you turn on the light here so somebody can prank you. But the shower is pretty good, pretty powerful. And there are hooks here, so it's great. And there's another one on this side as well. So, not bad at all. As for the room itself, it's pretty clean, but not so good. So somebody even moved my shoes. What the hell? So I guess that nobody's here, so I can talk loudly. This is my bed. Look at this mess. Damn it. Okay. No, actually, it's not so bad. So I guess the luckiest bed is here because it's the bottom floor. There's even a small table here, the window, the view, which is pretty nice. The room is well ventilated. The AC is centralized. So what I don't like about this is that, okay, you can climb up, it's okay, but the mattress is actually pretty nice. But look at this, like, first of all, like, curtains. Where are the curtains? Like, oh my God. Then it's good that there are actually hooks here so you can hang your jacket. But, damn it, everything can fall there easily. And the good news is that you can turn on the lamp. But I couldn't figure it out straight away. But it's possible. And there is one outlet here, only one. It's better than nothing. So overall, I would say it's okay. But the problem is when you arrive, you have to make your bed yourself. And for example, I arrived like very late at night, so I had to do it like real quick, the best way I could. So it wasn't the best way. Otherwise, I would have had to sleep on the mattress, which is also not good, not so healthy. So yeah, these are disadvantages, but it's clean and it's not bad at all. Another thing that is also not very convenient is that you leave your stuff here, which is great, but you know, this freaking chain, I think that when you leave your stuff, it's really possible to steal something. Maybe not something big, but you gotta make sure that you put your bag a little bit farther inside. So later in this video, I'm gonna show you the breakfast that I took for $8.5 because I paid at the reception desk, which was pretty good. And also a little bit of the nighttime. Okay, so there's loud music, party. I don't like this vibe because I'm too old for this, but for young people, I think it's great. So here we pay 8.5 euros or 9.5 euros, depending where you pay. If it's at the reception desk, it's cheaper when you check in. You got this tray and you get some classy stuff for breakfast. Pretty British. Other things are pretty much continental breakfast. There is also juice here. I think this is coffee that I'm gonna have later. There are different jams here because Italian breakfast is supposed to be sweet. So, okay, we also have this. And you can eat a lot of it here. And of course, also make toasts. Eat some cereals with milk or yogurt. So pretty much what's needed. Guys, I think I got too much stuff. Coffee lungo, some kind of a toast with cheese, a lot of bacon, and also some sweet stuff. So, but I gotta have enough. I am so full right now, so full. But it's very good, especially all this cheese that they had. Amazing. Okay, this is evening time. It's got some coffee here at the vending machine, and it's about 9 p.m. People are coming to the hostel. The party usually starts at about 10 o'clock. We'll see if I have enough time to survive until this. Maybe I'll just go to sleep after walking a lot in Venice. There are some party vibes, not so many people right now. Yesterday there were a lot of people here. 1 hour later, the vibe is different, lots of people. Okay, so I think that it's time for me to wrap up right now. I can say that I'm maybe too old, but this event with a lot of music, a lot of people are too annoying. I prefer smaller hostels when you can stay in a small room where it's not too loud and you can get to know people. Here it's like very hard. I think it's better for younger people to just hang out, enjoy the music, stay with friends. And if you're like that, I think it's a good option. It's very clean, the staff is very nice, very polite. The rooms are very clean as well. So I wish there were curtains. So yeah, the location is perfect. Also, leave a message in comments and text me if you want to know a couple of very good places in Venice, which are very good value for money. I didn't speak about them in the video, but you can leave a message. Other than that, this is what I will have to finish with. I'm gonna take a bus very soon to another country nearby, which is Slovenia, and then Croatia. There are gonna be some new videos, so thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to this channel to see more interesting videos about cheap accommodation and activities around the world. And see you guys later. Take care. Bye.